All right, everyone. Hello. All right. All right, last time we streamed was a couple of days ago. I wanted to stream last night, but my stomach was misbehaving. We had a lot of stuff to do at the apartment. My wife did most of it because, again, my stomach was misbehaving. But I did cook dinner, and by the time all that happened, I had to work, and then I was wiped by then. I had to finish up a couple of things at work, which just... I got what I needed to get done, which made me feel really good, but it was not ideal. Anyways, I'm here now. Everything at work got wrapped up. Everything at the apartment wrapped up. And I have some stuff to show you. I've been very busy this morning, so I'm excited. So I moved a couple of lighting things around. You may notice they're purely for just making sure that everything is lit up. But I finally made some stone lanterns, which I don't think I got the quest reward for because they're not the ones that I was expected to make, I don't think. Where is that quest? This. I made 4 of those, but you also wanted me to make some of the stone lantern or sandstone lanterns, and I just... Who's got the time for this? But I've cleaned up a little bit of stuff. The house hut that I had here, because, you know, we dedicated this for machines, right? The house hut, gone. I didn't like it. It got in the way all the time. Didn't really look good. It's gone. Gone forever. My goal is to replace all this eerie grass with something else. I don't know what yet. There are other grass variants, so probably one of those. But yeah, excuse me for just a moment. I have the most irritating tickle in my nose. All right, sorry about that. Oh, so we've got everything else pretty much exactly where it was. I've been running some steel through here, but that's it. And then there's the fun stuff that I've been doing. From the outside, it looks like I haven't done much, and that's correct. That's the right assessment. But everything is back, and so are a couple of new things, right? So I decorated everything up here, started to use these little candles that I made. These guys are made by pressing wax, which is from beeswax, which I found out you can make by extracting candleberries. So I just grew some candleberries really quickly so that I could make those. So, bed, paintings, and these definitely non-suspecting little metal hatches over here, which go down into the basement. We talked about the basement last stream. We didn't do anything with the basement, really. All I've done is everything. I'm so proud. The great reveal. I decided not to go this direction. I don't like what's in this direction right now. I know that it will be useful, and I know that I'll need to expand that direction soon. But right now, I didn't want to focus on this. Of course, I made these little lights. I like that they look like little hanging fluorescents. Not exactly, but you know, you can't do like thick panels like chisels and bits. I put my macerator with my grinder because they both serve the same purpose. And a little work table. And I hooked up the output into this chest. And then there's this room. I love this room. I don't like building with nothing but chisel or modded or complicated non-vanilla-like blocks. So what I mean by that is, like, there are templates in Vanilla's texture set. There's a cobble, there's a smooth. So you've got cobblestone, smooth stone. There's a brick. There's, in this case, there's sandstone. And then there's smooth sandstone. There's netherrack, nether brick. There's like, deep slate. Deep slate follows that same convention. You've got deep slate, cobble, deep slate, all the different stone variants, right? Well, none of these match that, except for, you know, the bricks up there, which are actually covers, because I can't, directly above the covers here, well, not here necessarily, but over here is grass. So, can't really do that now, can we? So, yeah, this goes out towards the farm, the river area. See? And so I put a little exposed area here for us to go see the water. That's why it's dark over here. Mobs can't spawn on this, so that's one of the very nice advantages of this kind of block, is we can keep it as dark as we want to. I set up our machines here, our steam machines. I made another high pressure furnace, and I also upgraded our alloy smelter to high pressure. I don't know if that's purely necessary or not, to be real with you, because of the realistic possibility that we're going to go to LV in the next couple of streams, but we'll see. But yeah, overall, I really like how this turned out. I love the little carpenter's ladders, way better than the rusty ones from Malice's doors. And this hatch, as long as you don't hammer it down into the other sizes, also acts like a ladder like in modern versions of Minecraft. So it's actually quite a nice little hatch to use. Now, I've been using a lot of resources lately, and I feel like we need to go mining because I'm running low on iron and I'm very low on copper, considering how much we're probably going to need here soon. And I can almost say the same for coal, but I keep on mining more, so it's kind of not the case all the time anymore. But I need to go drop some more off over here in the coke oven. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I think this area looks super good. And I'm probably going to keep this palette for this first little area while we're in the Steam Age. Obviously, we're going to go through different ages, right? So I'm going to try to build in different styles to represent and correspond. We're almost through all of our resources that we had that we needed to smelt still. I've got my molds back here for the furnace or the smelter. Right, and then you... There we go, back up to 53. I don't know where to put the cauldrons, so for now I'm probably going to keep them over here, because I frankly just have no other place where I can reliably keep them filled. I wish I had a way of filling them, mind you, but I feel like a washing station is coming soon. Maybe not. Who knows? I think we can finally consolidate these. 52 ashes. I don't even... What is ash even used for? I'm sure like a brick. Solarium. Did I ever figure out what to do with asbestos? I don't think there's anything to do with asbestos, right? Right. Okay. So, we should go mining, I think. Is kind of the idea that I'm getting. So I'd like to go hit up. Sorry, my back has been really itchy. I'd like to go hit up a iron deposit. I think this one's probably our closest one. Right, and I learned a couple of streams ago you can just double click them and that'll activate them. I'll just head right over here to this one. And we should probably try to mine it completely out, especially because we've got this backpack to help. But yeah, I used a lot of iron trying to build out the room that I just showed off, so that's why I'm like, yeah, we should do something about our iron situation. Because yeah, I used a ton. I used probably about 3.5 stacks of iron just making the various technical blocks because I like them a lot. What can I say? Okay, yeah, so this is a pretty full vein. That's what I thought. Yeah, this will be a really easy way to get a significant amount of iron. So yeah, we'll probably try to mine this whole thing out, I think. That shouldn't be that hard. Although this is made of iron, and I didn't bring any, so gotta remember that. I don't think it'll be a problem, but it might. We'll have to see, you know? What's this? Black granite. Okay. Just a weird little pocket. That's cool. All right. And this is all malachite ore. That's right. And so this is also going to be copper, just not very effective. This is not a very effective way to get copper. Is that gold? No, yellow limonite. Okay, that makes sense. Right, and if I remember correctly, in-game info might tell me the center, if I saw that correctly at one point. Like if I'm in the center of a deposit, not a chunk. Oh, I'm at the center of the chunk. Maybe that's what I saw. There's our little malachite quest done finally. I think that was steam, right? Stone, not even steam. I just didn't bother with this one. I knew we'd get there at some point. Where is it? There it is. Copper, I guess? All of these are useless. Cashing in on old, like, previous chapter loot bags is kind of pointless. I really cannot afford to lose the inventory space on cobble or, like, lower tier non-whole ore stuff, you know? I don't remember. Can these be... Yeah, okay. Vanadium, yeah. All right. Let's see. Of course, there's still so much left to harvest here. I'm wondering what the heck is up with the gravel that we found over there that just went all the way up into sand. That was a little weird, I think. What was that? What was that? What was the random explosion? Is it thundering? No, there's no rain down here. What the heck is happening? Yeah, I think inevitably we're just going to dig around and dig out this gravel pit here as well. We need the gravel. I've actually been eating through mine a lot lately for flint. For glass. Which is A-okay, just sucks because now we need some. Cool. Oh my goodness. I hear a sad Doberman. I'm glad I remembered that shortcut from inventory tweaks. Alt-Shift. Alt clicks out. Alt-Control will click out one. Alt-Shift will click out all in the stack. Well, I don't think that part's necessary. But, Control? No. Control-Shift will do all. Alt-Shift will also do all? I don't remember, actually. Control-Shift-Alt. There we go. How are we doing on resources? Let's see. It's like another 9 stacks. That's not bad. 9 stacks of iron is a lot. Alright, so I think this is another one of those borders. Sorry, my hand is like really tired. I don't normally use my armrest, but my elbow is really sore. Actually really helped a lot. Nice. +1 modifier. That's nice. I don't even know what I would do with a modifier. There are a couple of options, sure. I haven't put redstone on here yet, so that's an option. I think durability would be nice too. How many do I have? 2 modifiers. So yeah, I could do an emerald and redstone. Come on, little axe. Cool. Oh, so there is actually more this way. Oh, I've got a package. Let me go get it. It's actually really important. That took longer than expected. Sorry. What else should we listen to from Game Chops? Sure. You know, I am already out of beverage. That figures. I might get that before we get into the rest of this. Really quickly, I need to go do one small thing, and I'll go get my water while I'm at it. So I will be like just a few seconds. Now I'm going to put the pause screen on. Okay. We were mining iron. And then I got distracted like a bunch of times because that's how I am. So, come on. There we go. And this was also a good time for that to all despawn, so that's good. I think we should try to clear everything above us first, otherwise it might get really, really tricky. I don't think there's anything above 3 levels, but I'd like to see that before I, like, keep diving deeper down. Also, I still haven't found a silver deposit. I haven't gone looking for one, but I also haven't found one, so when I see silver, I grab it. Right, yes, the emerald. In fact, we can go and put that on now. It will help a little. A lot, actually. Because, yeah, that's going to bump you from 2829 all the way up to 5303 effective. Sick. Sorry, yeah, the pooch needed to be fed. The printer came in. I thought it'd be a quick setup because I just wanted to make sure it worked. It worked. It just wasn't quick. Which was my bad. There we go. Same with gold. Gold is always appreciated. Wait, how was I able to put the modifier on if it wasn't fully healed? Oh, modifiers can be added. Sorry, yeah, it's replacing parts. Never mind. Yeah, nothing weird there. I just forgot. I like using my fortune pick whenever I can for the sparse ores, because I find that I actually get more from the sparse ores with Silk Touch, or with Fortune, than I do from a normal ore without. Or with, because it doesn't do anything. Silver? Silver. Impure pile of silver. And crushed silver. Actually, it probably isn't, but it would certainly explain why I have not found it. Silver ore from Gregory Teckles. Vein stats. Twilight Forest. So I was right, actually. The reason I haven't found it is because it does not exist here. Okay, well. Oh, okay, yeah, there really was nothing here. Fair enough. All right. Didn't we have a quest at some point for like... Oh, that was the quest that we wanted. No. I don't know. I don't know. There was one that I thought wanted us to, like, do a thing with malachite. Machines don't like being out in the rain. This is actually good to know. I learned this from Threefold's YouTube series on Greg Tech New Horizons, his season 2. But machines don't like being out in the rain and will start fires nearby. Fires next to a machine have a random chance of causing an explosion. Also, sending a higher voltage than a machine's tier can cause an explosion, or several if you pack things together, like many people. Several explosions, they mean. Sending more amps than a machine can use doesn't harm anything, though. So over amp is fine, but voltage is not. However, the cable might burn up, which could start fires, which could cause machine explosions. Make sure the number of amps provided by the generators and buffers to a wire do not exceed the amps it is capable of carrying. A generator that supplies 1 amp can possibly feed multiple machines if the recipes require less than full voltage. For example, macerators doing an ore only need 2 EU per tick, so you could run several off of a single 1 amp generator as long as the wires aren't too long. Why? Because there's nothing, Oh, why? Because there's loss for every amp for every block. Listed on the wiring cable. Note that cables are better than wires, but be careful, sometimes a recipe needs a lot more EU than expected, like a macerating recipe from sand to quartz dust recipe. Most furnaces only use 1 amp, however. There are exceptions, such as the arc furnace, thermal centrifuge, world accelerators, and the UU matter machines. Note the machines can accept more amps than they use, usually 2, in order to top up their energy supply, especially if they didn't receive most of the amp because of loss, mostly a problem in the low voltage tier. The formula is EU per tick is EU to tick of a recipe times 2 divided by the voltage tier plus 1. Keep this in mind when deciding cables. Some machines are specifically for dealing with multiple amps, such as battery, buffers, transformers, and diodes. If you want to send more amps, use a larger cable or a superconductor. MV plus kind of technology there. ULV and ultra low voltage and low voltage also has its own kind of lossless cable for that low tier. You can use laser hatches to make, or much later to send even more. That sounds wild. I love the idea of that. A single block machine starved of EU will restart progress but not lose the recipe items. A multi-block machine will lose the items. Note that any block that emits EU has loss when doing so. So let's see, it's 2 to the power of tier minus 1 per amp. So at 1 EU at low voltage, 2 EU at You have 1 EU at low voltage, 2 EU at medium voltage, and so on. Using a large number of battery buffers in a row is thus very wasteful in your power. You have to be careful with losses when making your first EBF later in LV. Maybe rather power them directly. Of course, if you want to keep your amps topped up over long distances, you'll need to place BBs constantly, or occasionally rather, to top up the amps. So it's like a repeater. Though, this is less the case for farther in game you get, as the loss becomes less of something to worry about. Safety first. I want my tinfoil hat. Protection 1. It made me cold. It's a cursed little hat. I'm going to keep it, though. Anyways, that's fun. Right, we're not doing below. We're doing above still. Let's go and clear all this out first, and then we'll wrap around to that side. Whoops. Alright, now we should be down to the last little branch over here. Rude. Ooh, Fintrona drifts. Man, look at how much we've cleared. This is crazy good. All right, let's drop off all of that. We can put all of our treasures in here. That'll do. And then silver, malachite. Yeah, wait, hang on. Get out of here. Now, I think the most effective way to mine at this stage, like I always have a hard time when I'm trying to excavate a large area out. But I think the easiest way to go is just to do layer by layer where we see ore. That will probably expose more ore underneath, which is just fine. I'm excited about this black granite. It looks like a nice little block. What can I do with this? So black granite into snow. Hang on. Black granite cobble into black granite. Black granite can be... Oh, abyssal blocks. I'm gonna grab those. I miss abyssal blocks big time. They look so good. Okay, yeah, and down here is all the yellow limonite that we hadn't seen yet. That makes sense. But yellow doesn't really do anything differently, right? It's still... two from one. In fact, I think all of these are, yeah? Yep. So... I don't know how much good that'll do. Let's keep mining out the iron until the hammer breaks. How about that? Is this a cave, or is this just like a... Oh! Oh, it's abyssal stone. I was just talking about how nice this looked. How much room do I have in my backpack? I have enough. Alright, we're gonna barricade the cave off. And we're going to start to dig this out instead. With these having normal ores in them, I actually did not expect them to spawn. Plus, I remember in 1.7, they spawned, like, profusely at the ocean floor. So I straight up did not expect them to be enabled in this pack. But I am grateful. All right. And just put the one there for good measure, I suppose. Always take silver. All right. A little more. I just wanted to go clean up. Figure we can just take it out layer by layer. Age is better. There we go. Sorry, my back's been like just off today. So all of your geode are be mine? We might be able to finish this off, actually. Okay. Almost done. I think my arm is probably a little better now. I can get back to my normal posture again. I don't remember how deep this goes, is one of the only issues. Potential issues, I should say. Because our hammer is running very low on durability. And some of this is pick-only kind of spacing, but... There we go. Dead. That's okay, though. We got most of this taken out. I'm just going to go ahead and take out the rest of it by a one-by-one pick, just so that I don't have to remember to come back to this, because there will be nothing to come back to. It's all gone. Hello. Would you like to appear? She would like to appear, I believe. Here, I got you. I got you, little nug. Maybe. Waiting for my hunger to fill. Why are you not? Why are you not connecting? Is it because I haven't opened the stream yet? No, it's not because of that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's right. I'm on the right network, right? LAN. Yep. Of course, this has just decided to stop working. Why? Yeah, I don't really fully understand this, but yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I need to find a better thing for this, I guess. Anyways, that's full food. I wonder. Oh, that might be it, actually. Hang on, let me see this. What was it that I was looking at? Yeah, no, I use mine as a router. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I'm only concerned because it was like a $60 app, and I'd like my money back for it since it doesn't work anymore. But I was just looking to see if it was something super obvious. But it doesn't seem to be. Oh, wait, what? In OBS on the streaming PC, go to settings. Where is settings? Why don't I? Oh, there it is. Under file. Settings. Advanced. Yeah, never go here. Network. Right, and I can't change it now. Even if I wanted to. I don't think that would fix it, you know? You certainly pretend to be able to connect. Yeah, no, it lists it, which is great. Okay, so enough with that. I keep on hyperfixating on it, and it's going to annoy me, but we are so close to being done with this deposit. Oh, Pip is on. Mr. Block. Unacceptable. Cool. All right, so we can just do this and that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that all there, because I have a lot of it. Even more. Can I choose with this as is? Yes, I can. Alright, yeah, you can also just turn into more abyssal stone. And I've got a tin helmet for my little guy down here, my little armor stand. Right, and we were pretty close, so we actually kept these chunks loaded. How about you, imp skin dingus? Now, I have a bunch of things to process, so I think that's going to be interesting, because we don't have, like, the most inventory space right now. So, let's go ahead. This is our input, and we can just toss those all together there. Let's go get some iron to repair our hammer up. And now we wanted to do redstone. There we go. And I will go ahead and repair my little shovel as well. And we've got some lapis. We have a bunch of gravel. I didn't realize we grabbed quite that much, but yay, because that's actually very helpful. Right, and there's more black granite there, so let's chisel that as well. Into abyssal stone. You can go away now. As can you. We will be using those more, just not this very moment. The malachite can just live in here, because to my knowledge, it's not particularly useful as a gem. Stone dust. All right, let's see if I can get this down to just the things I need to go process. That seems to have done it already. Soapstone, sure. I don't know why that fell out, but I certainly don't need it. I guess it didn't sort correctly or something. Yeah, soapstone's pretty bad. So that should be done, and that should be done. And I should now have these that I can forge hammer, right? Yep. A lot of silver. I'm happy about that. That's good to see. How are you doing? You're just munching through. Look at that. I have got a bit of a runny nose, so I'm going to go blow it real quick and get a snack. Uh-oh. Cut it out. Oh, right. Wait, hang on. So currently, I want you to stop. And I think I've been forgetting about a very important thing. And that is the rubber mallet, or soft mallet. Because can't I just go whack this with a soft mallet to stop it from running, and then it'll stop trying to blow through everything? I think the answer is yes. Yep. Okay, with that guy running fine. Let's go ahead and run these through. Do you not? You do something. I think you've been connected, but not connected. Yeah. Oh, that was really fast. All right, and now this I can smelt as well. I'm taking all the smelting and putting it to the side for now, because I do want to prioritize crushing everything down first. That was fast. All right. So what should we do? I mean, we've got iron smelted. But we don't... I don't know. I don't know. Should we go get other resources? I should go ahead and get that, though. That's for sure. I was waiting slightly on my tools to repair themselves, just because they do that. But, like, now we just have a bunch of resources here, and we've got a couple of deposits nearby. Is there, like, an ore finder? Right, full screen, my bad. Some sort of a better ore finder? Because this one's bad. I hate this one. What is this? Pain. Ooh, we have logistics pipes. Didn't even think about that. That's going to be great. All right. Well, let's look at the quest book. Let's get an idea from the quest book what we're going to need for the LV age. We've got choking. Getting ready for this. Right. I don't have what I need for this. I see. So we will be crafting a bunch of those. Okay, I want to do this. I really want to do this because I want to get transfer nodes so that we can automate the basement. So let's pause and figure out what we need. Steel. Steel and red alloy, and I think I've got plenty of both. Well, not enough steel. I think that's fair to say. But steel and red alloy ingot. So, when I swap these back out from workbenches to crafting stations. So for one of those, obviously we just need to do this number. We've already got a steel plate. We still need more. And these guys are like... yeah, just bunked steel plate. Again. Eventually, we're going to have all of our items, like, more easily accessed from the underneath, because if you didn't notice, this direction here goes towards the storage room. So. So we needed... this is 1 to 2. So we've already got 2. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Let me make sure I did that math right. No, I didn't. I meant to put in 1 more. However, I can make this right here. We already have everything we need, including I've got a wrench and a hammer. It'd be nice if I could stop misclicking for just 12 seconds. Now, that is for 1 transfer pipe. How many did I need? 8. Yeah, okay, that figures. I don't have enough steel on me. That figures. That sucks. I thought that made more than just 1. I can't wait until we get into whatever the heck this age is. Yo. Pip Pip beat me to it. No! I wanted to sleep. Obviously, I don't care, but... alright. Let's grab all of those and all of these. Because we're going to need 7 more of these. No, you're good. It was just good timing. We'll do... come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so if I... oh boy, okay, so if I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... hang on, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Per... this is gonna wipe me out. I need a better way to make steel really, really soon. It's getting quite, not ideal. Right, we can just craft it all here. I forget. So we needed 28 of these. There we go. Better be worth it. Debatable. Can I smelt these back down? No. Why does this take 5 to make 1? That's a recipe style that I specifically try to avoid, I will say. It is like completely illogical for things to be like that. I don't know. Anyways, these are like gonna be the easiest pipe that we have access to. Don't they work really easy with tinkers? Oh, no they don't. All right, so the transfer node. How do I even make an ender pearl screw? Plus more steel, and I don't even have a clue how to make brass. I mean, I know how to make brass, but I don't know how to make brass. Is that an alloy smelter alloy? Copper and zinc, right? Okay, there we go. This is the recipe I expected to see. Okay, so this actually ended up being completely a waste of time. Love it. So a basic wire mill, probably not a bad idea, but I don't even know how to do that, so... Yeah, I really do want one of these guys. Wait, so what? In order to proceed forward, you need to get aluminum. A lot of it for now, it is enough to complete this quest. Your first option is alumina dust, probably your best source for alumina clay or hardened clay in canyons. Your second option is to use aluminum dust, however, you cannot smelt that directly yet, even if you have an EBF. That will require higher heat levels. For now, you have to either use a Tinker Smelter or GregTech compressor to turn dust into raw aluminum, which you can then smelt into ingots in the EBF. What is an EBF? So it seems like electric motors are going to be the most exhausting thing to keep on making. What is an EBF? Electric blast furnace. Okay. Okay, this actually doesn't look completely insane. Yeah, this is fine. Invar being copper and nickel in an alloy smelter. No. Oh, well, actually, hang on. The gloves, but like before the gloves, I don't know. Oh, Pip, I have learned more advice to give to you. If you have two tanks, two of these guys, right? Here, what we can do is we can take this one. And empty it, because I need to do... Oh. I see. If you have two tanks that have the same fluid amount in them and the same fluid type, they will stack. So I wanted to show this off because I need more lava anyway. But this, I think, is the way that is expected. I thought it was right here. Is it further? Yeah, here we go. No, I don't go to the nether for my lava. That would make sense, but this is just less dangerous. So both of these are 4,000 millibuckets, and they stack. So you can keep doing this up to, I think they stack up to either, I want to say 16 for some reason. It's probably 64, because, you know, Tinkers doesn't really do a lot of the weird custom stack sizes based on balance, which is a good thing. Why am I not catching on fire? Why am I not catching on fire? Normally this hurts. I don't even understand anymore. You beat me by just like a good bit actually, but I was that late, I should say. Wait, no. Hang on, huh? It is bugged. It is bugged. It's you. I thought you slept right when I did, but no. It hurt me. Only when I slept. That is a weird bug. Yo, hello, Salve. How goes it? Do a bit of a posture check real quick while we climb this long ladder. I see. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that would work. That would work. This is GregTech New Horizons. This is an entire mod pack full of tons of content. Am I making more coke? No, I need to. I think we're due for a quick trip to a copper mine real quick. Turns out these are junk. I am very frustrated about that. Right, but I need to make torches, and torches aren't that expensive. Yeah, this pack is really, really, really highly, like, detailed and polished. Can I do... That's, like, a really bad torch ratio, though. Hang on. Charcoal will give me 3, I think, right? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what else I'm going to do with this charcoal, so... Just want to have plenty for when we go mining. And I should remember to bring iron this time. And I'll just bring 4. Steel, because we're almost out. Now, where's my nearest copper deposit? Why do you... I feel like I put this too close. Like it's... Or too far, maybe? No, I don't know. Just feels like it's always in my way. Maybe I should just put it like that. So, copper is also iron. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, there, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I just notice it too much. Other days, not so much. I mean, my mic will pick me up well no matter what, really. Regardless of where I put it, I should say. Let me get a different playlist on. Not playlist, album from Game Shop. Let's go with the Metroid one, Samus and Show. I need to do another Super Metroid randomizer at some point. Would anyone be interested in watching, like, a map rando? I have no idea if that's even, like, the same language that a lot of people come here for, which I totally understand. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. So all of this is just more iron, which I think is safe to say I don't need. Silver. I do need silver. So where does the copper start? Above. And chalcopyrite above. Okay. That's one thing that I've learned about GregTech ores in the last little bit. is that they are a top-down, like, topology. So if you're looking for a specific material, just, like, look up or down, and you'll probably find it there, like they're layered. So... yeah, we could just do this, I think. Well, no, because I do want my shovel. There. Problem solved. I left all the ores in here. I'm such an idiot. All my ores are still with me. Okay, well, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. Oh, this bleeds into the lapis chunk. Okay. Fun. Yeah, because I don't need the iron part of this deposit at all. Far from it. I'm just tired of seeing recipes and thinking I've got everything I need to make that, but it's going to take a lot of time and I might not have enough to make enough of that recipe. So I figure mining will be a good way of handling a lot of that concern. I mean, I'm well aware that mining is a largely used mechanic in this pack, so it's not something they really let you get out of for quite a while, which is fine with me. I like mining. I find it very satisfying. I just wish I could strip mine every now and then, because it's just a nice little turn off my brain and just dig. But it's whatever. This is pretty nice, too. Silver. Give me the silver. The reason I care about silver so much is because they're used in those high pressure and low pressure solar boilers. And I really like those. I do enjoy not polluting everything. Alright, this is just the easy way of figuring out what on earth is... okay, but this is actually copper. Right, because it's a copper iron oxide? No, it's a sulfide. Okay. I feel really big saying these words, because I actually don't know them from, like, actually doing science in a class, because I never did science in class for chemistry. Never was that into chemistry in the first place, but I never ended up having to take it, so... still completely and entirely uneducated in that facet of life. I've learned so much on just, you know, the context of other conversations, obviously, but... like, if you're open to learning, it's kind of hard not to. Yeah. I would imagine. Darkness is not welcome here. All right. More and more. Yes, please. So now the chalcopyrite can be smelted or pulverized into 2. And then it has to be pulverized again, right? No, it goes straight in the furnace as well. What's the deal with the ones that I end up having to pulverize a second time or also get 10 nuggets out of it? I don't remember what the deal is there. Oh, that lined up really perfectly, just completely by accident. I was not counting. Wait, what am I doing? This is the wrong bag. Man, my neck has been killing me. It's been a 2.5-hour stream already. I think I may go ahead and call it just because I really wanted the stream today, but my neck and shoulders are just really hurting. So I may go take some ibuprofen and just go chill. However, I do have good news for streams. I recently found out that I am off not only on Monday, which was my knowledge, but also Tuesday. We get PTO for both days. So I don't have any plans, and my wife works, so we're not going to make any plans to do together. So I'll be streaming a lot. So expect several streams. I don't know about this weekend. Like, I mostly stream whenever either I'm done with work for the day or on the weekends I stream, especially when my wife is working. Otherwise, I try to spend as much time with her as I can. So I'm not sure what her schedule is, but that's currently the main dictator of that whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, should hopefully be back and much better spirits either tomorrow night, but if not tomorrow night, then definitely Saturday evening. We've got daytime plans on Saturday, but that should do it. Anyways, thanks y'all. Have a good one.